Turning now to the housing crisis, there are thousands of short-term rentals in Rhode Island, and those who come to visit help boost the economy.
But state leaders also say they are having an impact on the housing market. 12 News consumer reporter Sarah Grinelli is here now with more. Sarah?
The housing secretary says there has to be a balance when it comes to welcoming people from out of state, while also making sure there are enough homes for Rhode Islanders. Miles of coastline, renowned restaurants, and local shops are just some of the reasons why people from all over visit Rhode Island.
You're going to have people coming into Narragansett or Newport or Westerly, and they've never been here before.
Danielle Alba owns short-term rentals in Newport, Narragansett, and New Hampshire. She says her year-round business helps fuel Rhode Island's economy.
How many people come to Narragansett each summer, and they're dining at the restaurants, and they're shopping at the stores, and they're going to the little gift shops.
According to a report looking at the economic impact of tourism, visitors to Rhode Island spent $5.6 billion in 2023, generating $935 million in state and local tax revenue.
Another way it adds to the community is who is here cutting the grass, who's here cleaning the house. These are local businesses.
Although short-term rentals help bolster Rhode Island's economy, Housing Secretary Deborah Goddard says vacation rentals are having a severe impact on the housing supply.
It really has become abused, particularly with the larger companies, Airbnb and others, buying up properties to use this way.
Short-term rentals account for just 1% of all housing units in the state, but data shows coastal communities have higher rates of short-term rentals, with 19% of the housing stock on Block Island being used for vacation stays, 10% in Narragansett and 6% in Middletown. Goddard says with short-term rentals in mind, she would like to see some restrictions on new homes being built in the future to save housing stock for full-time Rhode Island residents.
We should require that it's owner-occupied. We should have some provisions for pulling money back if it's flipped.
She wants to see more affordable condos built, as well as 2- and 3-unit homes, with a focus on lifting some zoning restrictions in municipalities that she says has stifled development, while also welcoming vacationers into the state. She calls it a balance.
There's not an equation. So I think what we can do is, as we add into the stock, make sure it's not going in that direction and help rebalance things through what we put back out on the market.
For Alba, she says her passion is hosting vacationers who get to experience what Rhode Island is all about, while also enhancing coastal communities.
Instead of having rundown properties sitting vacant, short-term rental owners come in, they glam up the place, it's nicely managed and operated, and it's an overall benefit.
There is also a bill at the State House that would remove the exemption from the state hotel tax from short-term rentals. That bill has been held for further study. With the Target 12 investigators, Sarah Grinelli, 12 News.